damages so much is because this guy right here, Goat, they eat pretty much anything and everything, and they'll eat it, and won't stop. They'll just keep going, which leads to more desertification and damage to the soil and all things like that.
So, Gobi Desert. Gobi Desert is located very close to Mongolia. It's actually in the city of Mongolia, in the country of Mongolia. But it is very close to a city called Ulaanbaatar. So, Ulaanbaatar is a place where you will actually fly in from your country, and you would be picked up by our tour guide, and they will take you to your destination. So you could, these houses, which the tents you see, these are tents which are already made up. So you stay there, there's no television, so you get actually one with nature. Okay, so you're spending thousands of dollars and you're flying all the way across the world. What are you going to do? Are we going to just stay in the tent? No, we're going to do something interesting. So the activities we can do horseback riding. We can actually also do camel riding. The special camels which only exist in Gobi Desert are the camels that we're going to use for our camel riding. We do archaeology. Now we're going to dig for bones, for dinosaurs, and we can do trekking. And there are a lot of fun places you can actually visit in Gobi Desert. One of them will be, it's called, actually you can all refer to the brochure I gave you guys. So, one of the places will be the Threshold, which actually shows the ancient civilization. The other place would be the ancient dinosaurs, could be found at the Flaming Cliff. And the third place would be the Gurwan Saikan National Park, which contains the vultures, and they also have the ice formations, which also exist in the summer when it's so hot. So the ice formations are always there. So that is a very good thing. So now in the brochure, now how many times do we speed on Turnpike or Parkway to get to class? All the time, right? And you're always worried, oh, I might get a ticket today. Guess what? You go to Gobi Desert, there's no cops there. So we can actually do a motorcycle adventure trip. So we provide you with motorcycles, so you can go as fast as you want, anywhere you want. There are no road signs, there are no maps, and of course we'll be with you guys. But you can go as fast as you want, and over the sand dunes, you can see different places. You can go anywhere in the desert, and you won't see anyone. You won't even see if anybody visited last month or even before, day before, because every day is a new day in Gobi Desert. So these are some of the places. This is the center of the tent. This is the city, the Ulaanbaatar, which is not a very big city, but it's quite big, to get our supplies from there. And this is the oxes, and these are the country, the local people near the Gobi Desert who bring their food and their fuel on this. And these are the Flaming Cliffs. Now, the trip, of course, it's not cheap if there are no cops. So the trip will pay for your accommodation, for your food, for your motorbike, for all the things that you will need, but it will not consist of your airfare. So it will consist of everything else. So we hope to see you all in Gobi Desert.
Questions for these guys?
Oh God.
Yeah? No?
Wait, what's up with the no rock? Like, what if I get hurt on a rock?
We are a team,
There's a medical team, but no
hired by our company, who will always have tents. So you saw the tent. One of the tents is production. Production will always decide, no matter when you meet them.
You guys are always thinking, what if I get injured?
If you ever want to kill somebody, I'm going there.
Let's go on vacation. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Nice job. All right, folks.